Hey everyone, welcome to the Thursday morning class. I'm fighting right now with gardeners that are here. I didn't know they'd be here on a Thursday morning. This guy just keeps walking around me, coming back to the same spot with his, what's it called, the trimmer, the edger. So I'm hoping they finish this area so that I can go. I want to show you, I'm down here. It's a beautiful location. It's a place in Thousand Oaks called The Lakes. Just an absolutely amazing location. And good morning, Pat, good to see you. Good morning, Ilda. Yeah, beautiful location. Is it too noisy, Kirk? Can you hear that now? Tell me if it's too noisy. I'm gonna try and turn these a little bit so it goes away. Just tell me if it's too noisy, because I can move right across the road over there. I just thought it's such a pretty background. I know when I turn and face, well, look down here, you'll see the little ducks and ducklings and everything that are going. But let me know if it's too noisy. Oh, it's not bad now. Okay, thanks, Kirk. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been here for like the last 15 minutes. I've been looking for other locations I could go, because the gardeners are here and they're mowing right where I set up. And then the guy comes along with the trimmer and starts trimming, and I'm like, oh gosh, I got to try and finish by, I hope they finish by 9 o'clock. It's crazy. I'm glad it's not too noisy. If you need me to move because it gets too noisy, please let me know. I can run, I don't know, 50 meters across the road, and there's a beautiful oak tree with a little area there. So if it does get too noisy, please let me know, because I'm not here to make it worse for you at all. I was excited actually to come here because it is so beautiful. Here, I'll get out the way so you can see the little ducks and everything. And I got to be careful that I don't step in their poop as well, because there is some poop down here. Jen, old morning to you, Jen. What are you trying to say? You just called me old? You know how old I am? I'm amazing. Remember that story that I told that I still say to this day? In fact, I was talking to someone yesterday who, very dear friend of mine, and we were talking. He's very good at neuroplasticity. He studied it. He's an old friend of mine. We used to live next to each other 20 years ago, and I've asked him to be the feature of our newsletter for July, because I haven't seen him in over 20 years, maybe even 20, yeah, over 20 years. And he had gone and purchased, he's 86 years old, and he had gone and purchased the 60 up without me knowing. He now lives in Florida, and sent me the most amazing email. He's been working for a year. He was on a terrible downhill slope, and he's just turned 86, and he's taken up pickleball again because his balance got so much better. So I was really excited and asked him to be our July focus on the newsletter. If anybody would like to be a story in our newsletter, please reach out and let us know, because we're always looking for inspirational stories, and I know you all are, but those inspirational stories of people that Jen, inspirational stories of people that have experienced change, reversal of aging in their life. But we were talking about, you know, when people say to me, oh Dan, how old are you? I say, I'm amazing. And they're like, no, how old are you? I said, I'm amazing. And they go, oh, you're scared to say it? I said, no, age is man given, and we judge each other relative to age. So when people say to me, how old are you? I go, I'm amazing. Now think about the message that I'm telling myself, because society tells us at certain points we should have achieved this, we should have done that, we should be this. When you go to a doctor in your 20s, I got a pain in my back, they're like, oh, let's stretch it out, let's give you some physical therapy. They try to solve the problem. When you're 65 and go to the doctor and say, I got a pain in my back, they go, oh, you're just getting older. That's the perception that we have. And so what happens, we accept it in our mind and go, oh, I'm just getting older. And then what we're doing is we're telling our brain to tell ourselves and to send the messages. There's nothing we can do about it. We're just getting older. And I'm a huge believer that the messages we send through our thought process go to our body, and our body then relays that message to ourselves. So if you say to yourself, I'll never get better, you've just really killed the opportunity of being who you know you can be. At the same time, here comes the security now. I'm wondering if they're going to ask me what I'm doing. At the same time, we have, you know, when you say, oh, I'm amazing, think about the messages that you're sending to your body and the cells. Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Have a great day. Thank you, yeah. You want to be in it? Oh, you can't come and say hi? Oh, I can turn the camera. All right, have a great day, mate. Thank you. So, one of those things that I didn't lose my train of thought. I know exactly where I was. I'm just going to pick back up. So when you say to yourself, it's because I'm old, you're sending that message through your body to your cells, and they stop fighting back. See, if someone says to you, you can do it, and they support you, the chances are you believe and you feel that support. When someone says to you, oh, you'll never be able to do it, unless you're a fighter, the chances are your energy, your effort, and your belief is going to go backwards. So when you tell yourself, it's because I'm getting old, the cells that need to be invigorated, rejuvenated, that need to have the support of you, start going, okay, well, I'm not going to fight back because I've accepted where I'm at. And that's why when someone says to you, how old are you? I want you to say, I'm amazing. Not because you're afraid of your age, but you don't need to be judged by society's expectations. I talk about that with Bob all the time. I always say, Bob, just say you're 70 plus shipping and handling. That I saw he wrote down here. So anyway, Jen, never say whatever. That's like the worst thing ever in my life. Whatever. Oh gosh. No, I'm just joking. But I know exactly what you meant. That was just kind of cool. But it also gave me that point to talk about as well. Hey Betsy, great to see you here. Thanks for being here. Always love seeing you, and thanks for the positive comments always as well. And then there's Bob Eubanks, you're 70 plus shipping and handling. No, you're not, Bob. You're amazing. And that's all of you. Remember that always. You're amazing. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to get on with the workout. I'm a little nervous that these people, let me just clear this up just a little bit. That might make it, there you go, just a little nicer. Use the inside of the shirt, just like I used to clean my face off. Right, Mum, when I was eating, use the shirt to clean it off. Mum would go, but I got to wash it. I'm like, you're going to wash it anyway. How disrespectful I was. And then at the same time, I got a feeling that they may come back with the blower, so I want to get this going. We've got Thursday, tough workout. Remember, stop if you need to, do what you can, don't rush through it. Technique always comes first. Safety is even ahead of technique. And again, make sure that you have your water ready. Stop if you need to. Are you ready? Let's get going. Oh, you'll also need your long bands today. So have your long bands ready just for the last one. Herbert. Hey, Herb. I like that. Great cleaning job. If only I could clean my house that quickly. What do you mean clean the house? What does that mean? Yeah, right. Thanks, Mum. You're amazing. Okay. Good morning. How are you? Okay, good. So, just on the camera here, just saying hi to people. It's on Facebook. Thank you so much. It's all for balance training to help increase balance as we okay. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Okay, so here, it's a beautiful place to come every morning. Oh, beautiful. Well, maybe I'll see you here tomorrow morning. Just tapping side to side. Good, just bring that step in and tap. Excellent, we'll keep that smile. Have a beautiful day. Thanks so much, keep smiling. Okay, here I am with you, always respect. So, come to the center, all I want you doing is tapping. 1, 3, down, left foot. 1, 3, down. Remember, we go through these exercises 3 times. 1, 3, down. That may have been a loud car going by. 1, 3, down. Good, just feeling that rhythm, feel that motion. Going side to side, down. 1, 3, down. 1, 3, down. 1, 3, down. One, last one on the left. Now the next one we're going to do, step up on 1. I'm going to move your leg back and lunge. Keep your weight more on your front foot now. Bring it up, take your foot behind you and lunge. Now bring it up, take your leg to side, come back to the middle and change leg. So step on 1, go back and lunge. Come up, take your foot behind you, lunge, go to the side and lunge, come up, step off. We're going to go again. Left foot, lunge back. Just feel strong on that ground. Lift up, take the leg behind you, feel nice and strong. Take the leg to the side, feel nice and strong. Come back up and down, left foot. Take the leg back, lunge, and feel strong on that front leg. Now take the leg, cross it behind, feel strong on that front leg. What we're really working on here, I've got to remember, it might get my leg, it might be loud. Now come back, we're going one more time on the right leg. Step up, lunge back, push up, lunge across. We're actually rotating the hip in here as well. Feeling different strengthening of the hip as we go. Step back up and down, left foot last time. Step, lunge it back. There you go, good. Push up, lunge behind. Feel that stretch in the hip. Lift up, go to the side, bring it back and down. Here we go again, tapping. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, down. 1, 3, down. 1, 3, down. There you go, just down. And again. 3, down. And again. Last one on the left. 1, 3, down. Now step up with the right, lunge back, feel strong. Lift up, feel strong. Lift up, feel strong. Lift up, come to the ground. Left, lunge. I'll take my foot back a little bit. Lunge, lift up, cross, lunge. Lift up, out. Lift up. We're going the right leg again, 3 times in here. Back, feel strong. Lift up, cross your leg. And it doesn't have to be excessively crossing, just nice and easy. So we're coming back to that single leg from different positions. Left leg, step back, lunge, lift strong. Each time you lift up, feel how strong you are in there as well. So I'm here, lift up, come back. One more time on the right. Go back, lift up, go behind, lift up, go to the side, lift up, and we've got that moment's pause in here. The reason I want the pause is to give the brain time to feel the pressure points. Feel the pressure points, especially the foot that's on the board to bring yourself back to middle. Okay, last time through, here we go. 1, 3, down. 1, 3, down. Now when we're doing this one, what I want you to be feeling in here is how good your balance is on the leg on the ground. Feel how you're adjusting as we're going. We've got 5 sets to do today. This is the last part of set 1, which is just the warm-up. And what we're doing with the warm-up is activating the muscles. And at the same time, or actually more importantly, we're connecting, making sure the brain and the body are working together to get that messaging going. Okay, last one. Step up on 1. Left leg, go down. Push up, feel strong. Across. Come up, feel strong. Wide, feel strong, and come down. Step on 1 left leg, go lunge. Now come up, cross behind, come up, go to the side, come up, and come down. Right leg, up, go back into a lunge. Feel that weight on the front leg. Now strong, now cross it behind. Feel that hip stretch in the right hip, come up. Go wide, feel how strong you're feeling on the inner thigh. Come back, left leg, up. Go back into a lunge. Come up, feel strong, cross behind. Feel the stretch in the left hip. Come up, go to the right, come up. Last time on the right leg, up. Go to the lunge, come up, go behind, come up. And that little momentary pause gives time as well for that muscle to get that little stretch in. Come up and go behind. Step up, go behind across. Come up, go to the side, hold, and come down. Good. Shake those legs out. That's round number 1 done. We've got more coming up, obviously 4 more rounds to go. While we're waiting in here, let's just roll the ankles out. Nice and easy. There you go. Excellent. And left leg, just roll them out. Now there's a thing that I do with soccer players when I'm trying. I don't start off with a stretch. I start off with a movement and then a stretch. We always start by getting the blood flowing first because you can stretch better for 2 reasons. Just kick your legs behind. You can stretch better for two reasons. One, as the blood's flowing, it activates, again, the energy of the body to be able to be going from a moving position to a stretch rather than a sedentary position, and the first thing you do is stretch. But even more importantly, I want to get the muscles working nice and easy, so we'll start off as a soccer team with maybe just a few little jogs. Kick your legs again. A few little jogs or skipping, just to get the body moving, feel the different pressure points, feel the ankles beginning to get activated before we stretch, because we find we always get a better stretch that way. Okay, are you ready for the next one? Step up on 3 and 3, and all I want you doing is rocking to the side. We're going to do 6 rocks, and that's going to be on each set. I'm just letting you get the feeling first. Then we'll start 6 rocks and balance. Then we go on to the run. Are you ready? And here we go, starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find your balance. Hold that balance. Now for the more advanced, take your hands off and feel that balance. Now what I want you to do in here is I want you to keep your knees, don't let them come in, keep those knees out and feel the pressure pushing towards the outside of the feet. Good, here we go, rock again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, find your balance. Bend those knees very slightly, push those knees slightly outwards so we feel the pressure over the middle of the foot, not on the inside walls of the feet. This will help strengthen up your inner thighs. And here we go, rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, find that balance. Keep that balance, there you go. Here comes a trash truck. Oh no, it's a delivery truck. I hope it's not too loud for you. There you go, hold the balance, and here we go, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel those inner thighs working. You can feel that strength. Excellence. There you go, there you go, there you go. Hold it, take your hands off if you want. Give me some claps. I'm not going to clap loud because the microphone's here on the thing, which will be too loud, I'm sure. Good, come back. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, we find that balance. Good, hold it there. There you go. Oh, that's a loud car that just went by. It was drag racing on the freeway, which is about half a mile over that way. There you go, good. Now, what I want you to push down with your left foot, bring your right foot in. Let's go for a run. So like I was saying with my soccer players, we want to get the activity early and get it moving, not where we have the activity later. So we get that heart rate going, we get the blood flowing. Then we're going to take a second stretch in between these 2 sets. Good, keep it going. We've got quite a long run today. This set is a long set, but it should be good for you because again, we're near the beginning of the workout, which helps give you that feeling, that strength of knowing that you're not tired yet, and so you've got the ability to do this. I was just starting to laugh. I remember last time I was here, there was a swan that came over. Is it a swan? Oops, that's the paper. There was a swan that came over and started chasing. I was just about to imagine if I'm here, it'd be a great video if suddenly it came over and started chasing me. Okay, come back, put your right foot on 3, left foot on 3, and are you ready? We're rocking 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, find that balance. Take your right hand off, put it on. Take your left hand off, put it back on. Right hand off, back on, left hand off. Good, 6 rocks, right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now feel that pressure in your feet through the middle of the feet by pushing your knees slightly outwards. So we really strengthen up through the hips. Inner thighs are really working here. Good, take your right hand off, touch your head. Down. Multitasking the brain. Good, are you ready? Rock to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find your balance. Again, press through the middle of the feet by pushing your knees out. Knees are slightly bent. Left hand, touch your head. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go, to the side, rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come and find that balance. Good. Now touch your back, touch the front. Touch your back. This is if you're advanced. If you're not confident, keep holding on to both poles. And again, there, and again, back in. Excellent. One more time to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. find that balance. Now touch your shoulder, touch your head, touch your back, touch down. Touch your shoulder, touch your head, touch your back. Multitasking and moving your arm while you're thinking, where am I going with my arm? Last time each side. Whereas the brain is continually thinking, where is my balance? Good, bring your feet together, one on one. Good, here we go on that run again. Feel that energy. Again, the Thursday workout is more of a workout style exercise than it is just a brain to body training, which is on Tuesday. So we raise the level. We've got 5 sets. We're coming up to the end of the last rep, I should say, or the last round of the second set. I'm getting confused now because I call them rounds. So we're going into the final third, there you go, of the second round. Good, keep it going. For any of you that like soccer, my team yesterday, Chelsea, back in England, won. They knocked out Real Madrid from Spain. Fantastic, they're in the European champions. They made the final 2 in the whole of Europe. And what's great about that is another English team made it as well. So it's nice to see that English. If I said dominance, it sounds a little bit, but it kind of is because we knocked out the rest of Europe. Okay, bring your right foot to 3, left foot to 3. Here we go, last time through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find that balance. If you want, both hands off. Hold that balance. Push those knees out so you feel the pressure through the middle of the feet, not knees in where you feel it on your big toe. And here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find that balance. Now listen, one thing I want you to say, if it does get too loud out here, let me know, because I can always move and go, there's a place over there, take me 1 minute to get there. I want to be comfortable for you. And here we go, rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find that balance. There you go, good. Can you touch across the shoulder? So now what we're doing is we're moving our body part across our center, which again challenges the brain from crossing across. Here we go, last time. You ready? Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold that balance, hold that balance, hold that balance. Good. Both hands on shoulders. If you feel comfortable, you can do one if you're not comfortable, but just touching. Feel those knees pushing out. So again, the pressure's over the middle of the feet, inner thighs are working, and bring your feet to one on one. Here we go on a little run. Excellent. There you go. I'm going to try and keep talking because when I go quiet, the background noise becomes a little louder. So I don't know if you can hear the lawnmower in the background. I hope it's really not annoying for you, because like I said, if you need me to, I will pick up in between sets and head off to the next location. There you go. So nice and easy, keeping it nice and smooth. Excellent, getting that non-impact little run exercise going. You're doing fantastic, stay in there. Excellent, we've got about 15 seconds left to go. We're done with this round. Then I'm gonna say, so if anybody wants me to move because it's too noisy, there's still pretty views over there, and I can run over there. It would take me literally, less than a minute to run and set up. I want it most comfortable for you, and as much as this is a pretty view, it's also about your exercise. So here we go, 10 seconds. Went a little bit longer than the 15 that I said. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and step back off. Good, give me some little butt kickers in here. And while we're giving the butt kickers, all I want you to do is shake your hands out. Feel how solid each foot feels on the ground. Feel as you step and do the butt kick, I'm solid, I'm solid, I'm solid, which is so important again. Now what I want you to do is grab a quick drink of water, and this is the time. If it's too loud for you, let me know. I can be set up in under a minute. Okay. Oh, how you doing? Vicky, great to see you here. Denise, dang, you're late again. Better late than never, absolutely. Every time. Prefer you to be here. Dorothea, I think that's how I say your name. Pretty name, Dorothea. What you want to do is, if you want to get back to the very beginning 3-week workout without, and I can't see what you said without, there's 2 ways to do that. You can either go back to, you can either go back to, go to YouTube and put on 60 Up Bob Eubanks 3 week, and that will come up and give you the video there. If you want it without all the talking, because you just said without, and that was just where I did a class a while ago, you have to go on to YouTube and search through the Tuesday basic classes. I would say it was about 4 months ago, so I'd say back in December, maybe even November, one of those Tuesday classes I did the whole workout without all the talking. I hope that helps, but come back and do the Tuesday classes, you'll really like that. Bob, it's a beautiful spot, noise isn't that bad. If it's not bad for you, Bob, I'm staying here. It's weird because I can hear the lawnmower, but when I look, I'm going to face this way because you'll hear the water a lot louder. They're way down the other end. So let's get on with the next round, next reps, because I want to make sure we get through this in case they come back with the mowers. Okay, let's step up on 2 and 2. Now what we're going to do in here is, this is a different exercise that's about single leg balance as you rock. So just watch one time, but rock with me. As I push, I'm going to kick to the front, I'll push. I'll touch the pole, I'll come back. I'll kick behind, I'll come back. So we're integrating different actions of the leg that's not on the ground. It will test the balance of the leg on the board, but it also activates the muscles ready to move as if I was taking another position. Are you ready? Here, push on the right, kick front, come down. Push on the right, touch the pole, come down. Push on the right, kick back, come down. And again. So kick and pole and back and kick and pole and back. Let's go to the other side. So we push, we kick, we push, we touch the pole, we push. Now think about this. This is a form of choreography because we're being repetitive, but what you're doing is you're getting your body used to actions in different directions. Forward and pole and back. Let's go back to the right leg. Are you ready? Kick the left and back, touch the pole and back, kick back and here. Now again, kick the forward and kick the pole and kick back. Let's go to the other side. Kick forward, touch the pole, I shouldn't say kick the pole, back and forward and touch and back. One more time on the left. Forward and touch and back. Okay, good. What I want you to do is step off of the board. What we're going to do is we're going to do a thing which is about touching the red ball. You ready? So you're going to step up. Well, instead of stepping up, you're going to jump. So lift your right leg and then push yourself onto the board. Let's do that a couple of times just so you feel the motion. Don't jump forward. Think of going slightly up to down. So I'm here, so I go up to down. Let's do it a couple more times. Here, up to down. Good, so we get that little spring in the step, up to down. Now on the left side, I'm gonna be careful because of my Achilles and my ankle, but here, you're gonna push onto that side. You ready? Push. And again, push. Good, okay, so this is the exercise now. You're going to step up and go jump on the right, push on the left. Touch the red ball with your right, touch the red ball with your left, and step back down again. Let's do it again. You jump up on the right, push with the left, push, step, back, back. So every time you touch the red ball, put the foot back on the ball. Are you ready? Here we go. We're gonna go right side and then left side. Here we go. So jump, push, press, back, press, back. Now we start with the left foot. So push, rock, step, down, step, back. Now going on the right. Here we go. Jump, push, step, back, off the board. Left foot. Jump, push, press, back, off the board. Right side. Jump, push, press, back, off the board. Left side last time. Jump, step, press, back, off the board. Good, let's step up on 2. Let's kick forward, touch the pole, kick back, press the board. And kick forward, touch the ball, pole, kick back, and again, one more time, press. I think I did a rock in there last time, so touch and rock. I was rushing it through there. Now step off of the board to the left. We step up, kick, rock, kick, rock, back, and, sorry, step off the board. I got it wrong. Here we go. Step, kick, rock. I'm all over the place on this one. I forgot what I did. After the back, I think I rocked. And rock, kick. I've lost this one completely. Tap, there, back. That's right. Now step off of the board. Let's go one more time on the right. Step. What did I do here? Can someone help me out? I totally lost what it is. I'm reading what it is, but it's step, oh, we rock. Step, kick, step, touch, rock, back, rock, and again, rock, kick, rock, touch the pole, rock, kick back, now step off of the board. If this is what I was doing before, there, now touch the pole and back, and come back, there, one more time. Are you ready? And rock, kick, push, tap, push, go back, and good. Okay, here we're gonna go, step off of the board. This is the beauty of doing things, and I think this guy's coming with the blower. If it is, we're gonna take a 2-minute break. I'm just gonna cover my ears while he does this. So you ready? Let's jump up and get through this set. So you jump, rock, press, rock, press, rock, step off the board. Right side, jump, rock, press, down, off. Okay, left side, jump, rock, press the left foot, rock, press the right foot, good, back down. Right side, jump, rock, press the right foot, and press the left foot, and left foot. Here we go, jump, rock. This has to be probably the worst set that I've ever done because I can't remember. Right foot, tap, they are good, press, down. I'm so sorry for you having to try and follow this one. Left foot, here we go, left, rock, press the left foot. Now the reason I wanted to do this exercise, and again, let's go on the right one more time, is because I want you to feel that feeling of jumping and then stepping in that pressure point. Left foot last time, here we go, jump, press, rock, like we're pressing forward, but we're able to come back and down. Good. Okay, what we're going to do here, I want to see what's going on here. Let's jump up and just do the last one again. Step up on the right, rock. Now push the right leg, kick, press, touch, press, kick back, press, step down. Left side, step up on 2, rock 2. Kick the leg, press, touch the pole, back. I'm going to go back and watch this to see what the first one was that I did and get it right, and step back. Here we go, step up on 2. So we step on 2, rock 2, kick the right leg, press, kick the left pole back, kick back, rock, and step off. Now last time, left foot, step up, rock right, kick forward on the left, rock, kick the pole, back, kick back, and step off. Here we go, jumping up. Are you ready? And jump, rock, step, back, off the board. Jump onto the left leg, jump, rock, step left. Nope, I'm going back. I'm going forward, I'm going back. Now we step off. Jump on the right, jump. I'm stepping forward. Nope, I'm going to come back. Oh, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. Stop with me. This is going crazy today. Step off the board. We're going to start this one again. Are you ready? We're jumping on the right, we rock on the left, step with the right, and go. So we jump, rock, step forward, rock, step forward, and back off. We're going to jump on the left, jump, step on the right, step forward with the left, nope, I'm coming back, and step off. Right leg again, jump, rock, step, back, and here we go again. Jump on the left, I jump, I rock, I step, I come back, I step, I come back, I step off. Last time on the right, jump, rock, push, back, step off. Last time on the left, jump, rock, step and push, back, step and push, back, and step off the board. Okay, thank goodness we're done with that one. I tell you, this is something I discovered. Go ahead and get your water, please. Marsha, Bob, it's a ball, not a ball. It's a ball. No, it's a ball, Bob. And this, like, remember, the ball was there many, many years ago. And because England invented the game of soccer and we use a ball there, which is why it's called football, it's a ball. But I'll teach you how to say it, Bob. And you had a hard time finding you live. I kept coming to the webpage but didn't see it. I'm glad you found it now, Anne, because once you find it, it makes it much easier to find it again next time. Marsha, you said you can't even jump. Just go slow. So all you do to begin with is just feel that step. Once you feel comfortable, and again, the big thing is don't jump forward. Kind of just push. As you go to step, just push off that back leg. Look, I'll show you. It's actually very simple, especially if you get comfortable. Look, if I'm here, as I go to step, I just push. That's all it is. It's just here. I'm just going to push my foot down and feel that little bit of a spring in your step. So we got 2 exercises left to go. Again, this is more of an advanced workout. We're now going to go across the board. So let me show you how this one works. We're going to go 10 times across the board. I got to watch out for the duck. So we're starting here. I'm going to move this back a little bit. If I fall in the water, Bob, it's your fault. Okay, so what we're going to do, just watch for a second, step over the board, and then quick little feet to turn. Step over the board, and quick little feet to turn. Now, if you need to, you can put both hands on the poles and then move it as you step off. But there's a couple of things that are really important before we start. Make sure as you rock, don't lean your body forward, let your legs do the work so your body stays in the center. And the other part, when you step off, I want quick little feet to turn, because that will train your body to react to loss of balance when you're about to fall. Those feet will get used to working fast, because the way you save a fall is to get your feet back underneath your head so you're upright again. We're going to 10 times across. Now, the next one we're going to be doing, which is very interesting, is we're going to go across the board into here. Feet, you're going to step off the board, up, off the board, up, and then you're going to walk across, backwards slowly, step off the board and turn the other way. Then we'll come back this side. What we're working on here is the movement of going backwards. A lot of people have said when they go backwards they feel off balance. We're doing it off balance. Now, the important thing here, go at your own pace, is as we've gone across here and you've stepped off of the board and back, we're pushing back. As you go backwards, as the board goes, I want you to think of keeping your body, your upper body, let the lower body change the angle, the upper body stays where it is, and you'll bring your feet together here. You'll feel it because your feet are by the side of the pole. Then you'll step off and come back to that side. Are you ready? This is the first time we've ever done a back-to-back going across the board, jumping off. Or not jumping, walking off. Are you ready? Here we go. Step up, over, that's 1. Turn. We're going to go 8 of these. Over, turn, and up, over, down, and quick feet. Get those feet moving. Up. Good, we're halfway through. I just see a koi fish in there. And up, over, down, quick little feet. And up, over, down, quick feet. And again, up, over, quick feet, quick turn, and last one, up, over, down. Now, what I want you to do is start on this side. We're going to go up, middle, step, together. Now you're going to go down, push back, down, push back. Now just take some small steps going back. You're here. Feel the side, step off the board, and come back to the front. Now we're going to go over the other way. We go up, middle, side, together. Back foot and front foot. And now start to walk backwards. Remember, keep that body still in the center. Feel that pole by your side. Step off, go back to the front side. Here we go again. You step, your middle, you're here. Now, my blue shoe, my left foot goes off, push back, off, push back. Now, quick little shuffle, get that body in the middle to your other end. Step off, come back round to the side. Last time going across. Up, middle, front, together. Now, right foot goes off, left foot goes off. Now, shuffle back into here, feel that balance, step off. Good. Now, come back to this side. We're going to start this side this time. We've got 8 times going across. Are you ready? Up. Good. Quick little feet. That's 1. And up. You should see the size of the koi fish in here. There's some massive ones. When I used to live in Japan, they had the biggest koi fish over there, worth so much money apparently. Up, it's swimming right to see me. That's 5. Here we go. 6, up, 7, and last one, up, 8. Good. Now from here, you ready? Step up, step here, step front, together. Left foot goes off the board, push back, off the board, push back. Now small, remember, as you change, keep that body in the center. Step off and back round to this side. You ready? Here we go. Up, middle, front, together. Right foot off, push back, off, push back. Now shuffle back, feel that change in here, step off, go back to the front. Now think about this as you're doing this. Keep the weight, as you said, with left foot, keep your weight on your right leg, so you've got strong right leg to be able to push back. Now strong left leg to push back. Now quick little shuffle going across, step off the board, go round to the side. I can feel the sun's coming up, I'm beginning to sweat. Step up, here, together. Right foot, keep your weight on your left leg so you're strong to lift yourself back. Strong to lift yourself back. Quick little shuffle across, step off the board, and we're back in. Okay, last time going through, we're gonna start from this side this time. Are you ready? 8 times going across, up. Quick feet, move those feet, especially as you begin to get a little tired. Move those feet, feel the rock, and feel so comfortable. Here we go, this is 4 going over. We've got 4 to go. Up, 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 quick little feet, and up, 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 quick little feet. 2 to go. Remember, safety is always first, and only elevate your level when you feel completely comfortable and know the poles are there to go. Good. Okay, we're going over this side. Are you ready? Step the right foot, left, together. We've got the right foot going off. Push back with your left, feel strong. Push back with your right, feel strong. Now, little shuffle going back, and step off to the side. Now walk round to the front. We change sides. 1, 2, 3, together. Off, push, off, push. Little foot shuffle, feel the change, off to the side, walk round to the front. And 1, 2, 3, together. Right foot back, left foot back. Quick little shuffle, going across, step off to the side. Last one going. Left, right, left, together. Down, back, down, back. Little shuffle, small feet, feel that change, you're in control. Off the side, come back to the center. Okay, good, so that's the second to last round done, which again is so simple. And one thing that grab your water while we're here. The last exercise we've got is only 2 exercises. We're gonna use the long bands. So what I want you to do is get the long bands, put them on the side, move the poles to the inside so we have that inside angle, and we're going to be doing double exercises on each set. We've got 6 of these total, obviously 2 exercises 3 times through. So take this time now to put your longer bands on. Now, one of the things that I was saying that I found interesting a minute ago, I'm actually so conscious of the noise and the workers and the workmen that are doing their blowing and everything over there, that it was occupying my mind, and that's why I messed up on that set where I kept getting it wrong, because I've noticed that I was focusing, I don't want it to go bad, I want it good for everybody. And as I lost my focus on what I was doing and took it over there, suddenly with all the balance and the movement, my brain was changing. So I maxed out on my ability to multitask at that point. More importantly, I was getting distracted. Anyway, let's get these bands set up. And guess what happened today? I forgot to bring the red clip with me, but it's okay because my fingers will work. Okay, I'll tell you what, next week, I'm gonna make sure, good morning, I'm gonna make sure next week I find a place that doesn't have gardeners going on, not because they don't do a great job, because of course they do. And again, I don't want to disrupt their life, but at the same time I want to make yours as comfortable as possible. So as much as it was beautiful here, and I hope that you're enjoying the view, loving the view, I want to make it a little bit less noisy, if that's the way. Maybe I'm overthinking it. So again, if you notice what I do, I move the hooks to the top. I like to cross the bands over because sometimes there's that little bit of extra slack that's in here. But for today's exercise, I don't have to cross them over, so I can just grab them left and right. Okay, if you're with me, and again, look, if you don't have bands or don't want to change, you can do all the exercises without the bands. It's all about arm movement. If I lift my arm up without the band resistance, I'm still working the muscle. If some of you have shoulder injuries or weak shoulders, all we want to do is get the mobility going. We want to get the lubrication going into the shoulder joint. We know that there's the rotator cuff injury that a lot of athletes get, and a lot of people get sometimes when they stretch for something or twisted their arm wrong. And it's one of the most delicate joints in your whole body. So again, if you don't want to do the exercise with bands, you don't have to. And if you move your arm to a certain height and it starts to hurt, move it only to the height where there's no pain, where you don't feel it, and just use that level to go. Okay, you ready? Here we go. We're going to take the right band in the right hand, balance on number 2. Now what I want you to do is take the band to the side, hold it there, bring it to the front. Now from here, bring the elbow back, push it forward, and bring it down. That's 1. We're doing 6 on each side. You ready? Up, across, back, push, and down. That's 2. Up, across, back, push, and down. That's 3. Up, across, back, push. Now when we go back, that's 4. We're doing 6. Notice when we go back here, what you're doing is you're maintaining that strength even without the lifting the band higher. We're building that shoulder strength and chest strength to bring it down. Let's go to the left-hand side. Again, remember, balance is always first. Find that balance. Here we go. You ready? Up, in front. Pull the elbow back. Keep the hand the same height. Push, down. That's 1. Up, across, back, push. That's 2. Feel the shoulder strong. Bring it across. Now, keep it the same height and down. And again, up, across, back. Keep that elbow high so we're getting as much movement, and again, integrating that amazing movement that the shoulder joint allows. Up, across, back, push. Last one coming up. Up, across, back, push, and down. Good. Place the band back. Now we're going across. So what we're going to do here, now take your feet to 3 and 3, so we're a little bit wider. Find that balance. Now you're going to bring, turn the hooks inside. I should have reminded you before that. When we're doing that, it stops the band catching on them. You ready? So what we're going to do, we're going to go across, high, back, then pull it back and down. Right? Watch again. We go high, so we work that shoulder rotation. Then we're going to bring it back, which works more the upper back. Great for your posture, tightening up the back muscles. The first one is more of a rear shoulder and shoulder exercise, strengthening, and a little bit goes into your latissimus dorsi. These are your muscles on the wider part of your back. Then when we come back, we're going to be working more the rhomboids on the inside of the back, which will help pull those shoulders back and give you that posture. We're also obviously incorporating at some level the trapezius, which is strengthening up between the joint of the shoulder into your neck. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? We've got the left arm going. We're going 6. 1. Now pull it back. 2. That's 1 set total. Here we go. This is the second one. Back. Keep that balance. This is 3. And up and back. That's 4. Up and back. And last one, and back. Good. Place the band back, grab the right hand. Here we go. We might get through before the gardeners come back. And up. Now pull it back. And you'll feel, when you pull it back, extra resistance because of the poles. It's wrapping around the poles, and that's a good thing. There you go. This is 4, not over the top of the pole. 5, but just on the handle of the pole, and 6, and back. Good. Come on, place it back. Okay. Now I'm going to bring your feet to 1 and 1. We'll do the same exercise again, but feel the different balance challenge with your feet together. Here we go. You ready? Up to the side with your right arm. Front, back, push, down. That's 1. Feel that balance change on the pressure points of your feet. You'll feel it more going to the outside of your little toe as you're going. 3, and up, here, back. There you go, that's 4. I can really feel this work in my shoulder joints. The shoulder muscle feels like it's getting a good work. This is 5, pushing and down, and 6, last one, up, across, back, there, bring it down, place it back, left arm. Are you ready? Oh, make sure I put this back on properly. Okay, 1 and 1 again. Here we go. Up, cross, push, punch, down, lift, front, back, punch. That's 2. Keep that balance at all times. Remember, balance is what this is all about. Up, middle, back, push. That's 4. 2 to go. Here, back, there. Last one. Up, across, back, push, and down. Put it back. Okay, we're going to left arm straight away again, staying on the 1 and 1. Are you ready? So we're going to go high first. High and pull back. Now I can really notice a difference on my balance pressure points as I pull, because I'm pulling, it's pulling the side of the board that the band's attached to. So my feet have to adjust much quicker because I don't have as wide a stance. That's 5, last one, 6, pull it back and place it back. We'll go to the right arm. Are you ready? And go high and pull it back and go high. This is 2. You're doing fantastic. Keep it going. 3, pull it back and 4, pull it back, 5, pull it back, and last one, 6, pull it back. Good, we're going on to the last set. Remember, if you need to rest, and I can feel some pressure points on my feet, so let's just do a couple of kickers. Put your feet on 2 and 2. It's weird, as I'm doing this, I can feel the strength in my feet pushing into the board with dynamic tension to control my balance, and that's why sometimes I can feel my feet are getting stronger. Those muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, they're working, the tightness is coming in. You always want to loosen it up. Okay, last one. Here we go. You ready? Last exercise of the day. We go up front. So we go up to the side, bring it to the front. Find your balance on 2 and 2. So we've done all 3 foot positions. Here we go. Up, here, back, push, down. That's 1. Up, round, back, punch, down. Here we go. 3. We're halfway through the last exercise on the right side. Up, here, well, on this part of it, down. That's 4. Up, good. Push, down. That's 5. Here we go. Down, good. Change it up. Let's go to the left side. Okay, here we go. And up, together, back, push, down, up, front, back, push. That's 2. And again, keep that balance at all times. You're doing fantastic. And again, up, front, back, push. 3, up, good. You're doing fantastic. Stay in there. And here we go. I think that's 5. Here we go. Front, back, push, and down. Now, because it's the last set, we're not going to double work the left shoulder. We're now going to work the right shoulder first on 2 and 2. Are you ready? Last one, I'm going to make sure my hooks are facing in still. And here we go. Balance on 2 and 2. Be great. This is your last one. Go. 1, and back, and 2, and back, and 3, and back, and 4, and back, and 5, and back. Last one, 6, and back. Good. Place it down. Last exercise of the day. Come on, finish strong with me. I'm feeling the energy, I'm feeling the pump. Are you ready? Find that balance. Rock the board a little bit just to release it up. Now find that balance in the middle. Are you ready? And go. Up and back. 1. Keep the balance. 2. And back. Keep the balance. 3. And back. 3 to go. 4. Last ones of the day. Come on, we got this. 5. And back. Last one. Finish as a champ. 6. And back. Good. Place it back. And just come and rock side to side, nice and easy. Whew. Take the pressure off of your feet. We got through it today. very little interruptions. Lovely man at the very beginning who was so happy to be here. He walks this every single day. Not a bad place to be walking, right? And he had the biggest smile if you had seen him. I think he just wanted to talk, which is beautiful. And then we have the security guard who came by, who was very friendly but shy, didn't want to be on camera. We had a couple of other people walking by. But again, it's about sharing. Everything in life is about sharing the moment, sharing the experience, and I really appreciate the ability to share this time with you. Okay, step back off of the board. Just shake those legs out. We did a lot of foot pressure work today. You're probably feeling it in your feet. I know I am. So we'll take a little bit of time to stretch this out. What I want you to do is put the board to the right, just put your ball of the foot on their heel and just press and feel that stretch. Now the good thing for me is I can feel with the workout today, my ankle is getting better. My Achilles didn't hurt as much. As soon as this is over, I'm going to drive home. I'm going to put my foot in an ice bucket, got to ice it, and take out any swelling. And then through the day, I'm going to start doing some mobility work on it light. If I feel the pain, I don't go that far. So again, the beauty of having injuries, and there's nothing beautiful about having injuries, but we can always learn from them and learn how to heal them faster by being smart. And the truth is, over the last 6-7 weeks of the injury, I've kept pushing it too much. This last week, I had to really step back. Go to the right side again. And I hope all of you, if you have any injuries, if you have any aches and pains, do what you can, but don't push it, because finding out where the pain is shows you where you should have stopped right before it. And that's part of your healing. Don't push into the pain. Do as much as you can until the pain comes on, and then back off until you don't feel the pain. Now you know your level and limit, and make sure after any exercise that you've done, that you still isolate. Even in 3 weeks' time, when this is hopefully fully better, I'll still be icing just in case there's any residual inflammation that can come up, or if I want to stop the blood rushing to the area causing the swell. All right, next one. Push the ball to the right, the board. Put the toe on the pole, heel on the board, and just stretch forward. You know what's great about coming out on location is that I get to get outside and feel the energy. Let's change. Put the left toe against the pole. If you have a drop foot, what I'd love you to do is just let your foot drop, put it up the pole, push it against the pole, and push your heel down. That would give you that feeling of control in there, of being able to again govern the pressure on the foot. There you go. I'm going to do the next one. We're going to do the side again. Imagine drop foot. Drop your foot, let it go, run it up the pole, keep it middle, and then push it against the pole, the toes, push the heel down, and then come into that stretch that way. Anytime you can use that foot to change the angle, it's going to obviously be more beneficial than just letting it drop. And over time, if you focus on it, we can end up bringing that drop foot to have more strength and control. Last side, I lift my foot up, place it against the pole, right in the middle, push it against the pole, drop the heel. Back. I don't know if you can see me, I don't know what happened, but Siri came on as I don't know what happened. Suddenly on my phone, I got to disable that activation. I don't know if you could still see me, but suddenly it was like Siri saying, I didn't get that. Can you say that again? Good. Now what I want you to do, we worked on a lot of inner thigh work today, strengthening at the beginning. So put your feet on the floor about 3 and 3 apart, and just keep your right leg straight and just push onto that left leg. Feel the stretch down the inside of your right leg. Good. Go the other side. Feel that little stretch. Another way that you can feel the stretch is to think of pushing the foot, the left foot, into the ground and then leaning away from it. So you push, you don't lift it. Now it's the same on the other side. I push my right foot into the ground and then I lean away from it, trying to keep some weight on the right hand side. And that again gives me that stretch on the inside of the thigh going into your groin area. Back in here, I push on my left and then lean to the right and feel that stretch. It's such a good stretch. If you've had any hip replacements, hip surgery, this again is nice because it gives you that kind of movement in here, just loosening up. Don't push too hard. Again, if you feel any pain, back off 10% until you don't feel the pain. Now you've got a good position. Good. Well, talking of that, I'm going to loosen up the hips. So lift your right leg up, roll it out, take it to the ground. Left leg, I lift it up, roll it out. So all we're doing is just rolling the knee around and only go to a height that feels kind of, you don't have to go excessive around where you're pushing it. It can just be a nice little roll, just to loosen those hips up. You have a lot of static standing today, but dynamic tension in the thigh muscles and in your glutes as well. We want to make sure we stay supple so the joints can move and not be restricted with the muscle tightness. Good, shake those arms out. I mean those arms, those are my legs. Okay, you can shake your legs out. Whatever now. I just said whatever, right? Don't I? Okay, so the next thing I want to do is drop your arms, put your feet shoulder width apart, just roll those shoulders. Feel nice and easy. Excellent, there you go. And roll it forward. So I said that I left the red thing to change the poles and didn't bring it, but I could use my fingers. I just found it in my pocket. I wish I could say I left my money at home and then put my hand in and find money in my pocket. Wouldn't that be great? Good, just rock those shoulders side to side. Good, shake out your upper body. I'm going to put this down. Now take your arms, wrap them around, give yourself a hug, roll it forward, pull. There you go, good. And change. Other side, we're almost done. There goes the police going by, but they didn't see me, it's okay. And rock it out the other side. In here, and change. Rock it out. Now roll the shoulders again. We get a second roll in there. So we did a lot of upper back work and shoulder work in there. And roll them forward. Good, bring your feet together, shake those arms out. And that's the end of today's workout. Thanks so much for being here with me. I hope you had a fun time. It was, I'm just gonna go back in here, but thanks so much for being here. And I really, again, enjoy you joining me down here. Just going back to the messages, you can't even jump, Marsha. You can jump, just not high yet. And don't worry, because I can't jump high either. But just that little push acceleration is the beginning of the motion to be able to accelerate or just feel confident. It's actually a really nice, when you push, your body kind of has the energy as if you're kind of dancing and stuff. So just practice those little push, but again, safety first and grow onto it. Never say you can't, because I know you can. Just do it slowly, and one day you'll say, I can jump. That's beautiful. Bob, you said my feet are quick, but they're not little. It's little steps, mate, little steps. The smaller little steps, seriously, the smaller steps, the quicker you can move them, will be a better integration from the brain to tell the feet, I need to move quickly. So by training those small, quick steps, and I know you know this, Bob, but I'm just explaining it for everybody else. And I know my mum's experience where she tripped and began to fall and her feet moved really quick because we've practiced on it. That quick foot movement is imperative, because if you haven't done it, you can't suddenly do it. But if you've trained, your brain will activate those feet to go as quick as you can. Mum, thanks so much. Sorry you had the interruptions, but you got muddled up when you did, so you really laughed about that. I guess then in that case, Mum, if you got muddled up when I did and the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, that means it was your fault. So I'm taking everything back that I said. I wasn't distracted. I didn't have like change of thoughts. It was all because of my mum. Right, Mum? Okay. Well done keeping... thanks so much, Mum. Love to you. Have a beautiful day there. Chad, hey Chad, great to see you here. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I believe I got an email from you. I haven't seen it. I saw it come in. I haven't gone already. I apologize. In all reality, it's been a really busy time. We're restructuring 60 Up and making it better, making it stronger, making it a more cohesive ability to connect with customers. And so as we're doing that and bringing in new faces and training, I've got caught up a little bit in my time. So please, I really appreciate, Chad, everything that you've done and what you've sent me. I will be back in contact. Great to see you here. And great to have you here. Thanks so much. If you want to learn all about stretching as well, go to Kathy's class on Wednesdays, Debbie class on Monday, Friday. They do a lot of stretching too. And stretching is critical. You know, having been a professional dancer myself, yes, Bob, I said dancer. And I don't mean like the Santa's reindeer. I was a dancer. Stretching was probably the most critical because it gave the freedom for strength. It gave the freedom for movement, and without stretching and the ability to be live, the body's movement was limited. So make sure you stretch, and thanks so much. Ildi, thanks so much for being here. I'm going to tell you something, Ildi, if you're still there, say yes. And I'll tell you something right now. If you're still there, say yes. If not, I'm not saying it today. Betsy, love to you and Herb. Thanks so much for being here. And wishing you a fantastic day. And yes, Kirk, absolutely, those are big. I don't know if you could see them in the background. I wonder if there's any close by. Let me see if there's any close by. There's one over there. Here, I can take you with me. Here, let's go over and you'll see. I don't know if you can see in here, that koi fish that's in there. That's a big puppy. Look at the size of that fish. I saw him earlier. He was out on the side on his 60 up balance board doing that. So thanks so much, Kirk, for being here. Thank all of you for being here as well. Good morning. The little lady with her little dog with a big smile. So thanks. Okay, Denise, let's see what you said here. You had to stop halfway and do some stretches. First off, great for recognizing you needed to stop and do some stretches. You stepped on the board and had your foot at 45 and knee had pain, but you're fine now. Have a great day. Again, Denise, fantastic. Congratulations on doing that. And realizing sometimes when we begin to feel the pain, stop, give that stretch, and you're fine now. It shows the magic of the body, but even more the magic of your brain recognizing it, and even more the magic that you listened to what was happening and you took the control to make sure that you're always, advancing positively. Anyway, with that being said, from beautiful Thousand Oaks all the way out here, the waterfalls over here, just again, this is Thousand Oaks. It's called the Lakes. I wish you the most beautiful rest of the day. I didn't hear a yes back from you, Ildi, so I will tell you next time. But anyway, have a beautiful rest of the day. Love to you all. Remember, Debbie's class tomorrow, 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, and you guys are amazing. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you back here with the Brain Body Training on Tuesday. And remember, when someone says, how old are you? You're amazing. Bye-bye.